Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnett, and I'm your host for this Ageless Wisdom series, 24 volumes, more than 10,000 pages of the greatest wisdom available to humanity today. Here is a quick introduction, and then I'll be back with you to share with you some deep insights from the Ageless Wisdom.
Welcome to the Ageless Wisdom series, which greatly accelerates your ability to live more of a wisdom-inspired life. The Ageless Wisdom is 24 volumes and over 10,000 pages of the most in-depth wisdom available to humanity. Its author is the Master Dijwal Kul, a God-realized enlightened avatar working with Christ and two other extraordinary masters in the spiritual kingdom. Humans know the mineral, plant, animal, and human kingdoms. When humans achieve the highest level of spiritual development, frequently referred to as enlightenment and God realization, they graduate from the human to the spiritual kingdom. This is probably your only opportunity to learn and utilize the great information in the Ageless Wisdom to live a more wisdom-inspired life. I am one of the most experienced and knowledgeable people of the Ageless Wisdom. I have studied it for decades and written about it in many of my 10 books. I have read and studied every volume and have read most volumes multiple times. Each episode in this series focuses on a powerful and extraordinarily helpful element of Ageless Wisdom.
Ageless Wisdom, in my decades of reading it, is an amazing resource. Some of the wisdom is very simple, very straightforward, very common sense, and a whole lot of it is very complex, very detailed. So I'm trying to focus on stuff that is immediately useful and practical to you in these episodes. We'll see when we get into the more difficult stuff, okay? So, with that said, the following quote provides some insights into the effort needed to progress spiritually. Short quote, but lots of meaning. Quote, "It is effort which counts. The results will be inevitable and commensurate with the effort." Now, you can translate this to a lot of things. I translate it to, in the spiritual journey, the cornerstone practice is meditation. And it takes effort, a particular kind of effort, not struggle because you're letting go. But you need to be committed, you need to be persistent. And it takes effort day to day to progress. And one of the things that can be challenging for many people in the spiritual journey is, am I progressing? And to a certain extent, you need to have faith and trust the process, but just recognize that it takes effort. So here's a little bit more on the topic of effort. Quote, "In your effort to understand and grasp the truth, which lies beyond your reason," the truth lies beyond your reason, "even when regarding it as a hypothesis here previously unproven, you are gradually developing an aspect of your mind which is much needed in the process of realization." Realization is referring to God realization, knowing God. Okay? "In your effort to understand and grasp the truth which lies beyond reason." Reason is a function largely of the ego, and that's why we need to get beyond reason. And getting beyond reason can be scary. This guy, I'll testify to that at times. But once you start doing it with effort, long term it pays major dividends to you. I hope this helps, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon. Thank you very much.